It's Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today we're planning in my Catchall Planner for December 2025. It's last month in this planner, last month of the year. I can't believe it's already December. Yeah, hopefully the dog will not snore like a human. I don't know if you guys could pick it up in the last video. I probably could only hear it when, I could barely hear it when I had my headphones in when I was editing. So hopefully not. Got myself some hot chocolate and let's get started. So I'm going to be using some leftovers from last year from a kit that I printed called Winter Glow from PrintPetticoatBandit. So I'm going to be using probably going to use this for journaling, but there's some decor, a bunch of deco and stuff that I printed a bunch out so I could get the washi strips like these ones. So I have a bunch of deco here without the washi, and then I have probably could use that stuff. And then probably not going to use any of that. Probably not any of that or that. These maybe. Definitely these. Not those. Not those. I'm going to use the Build-Do's maybe. Save that for my planner. Save that one. Use that. Maybe use these. That's a lot of them. Probably not going to use that many, so let's just put those over there. Maybe use these. Oh, so much stuff. Use those. Probably not. Ooh, washi. Some other appointment stuff, maybe some of that. Probably use some of this floral. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to use, and then probably stuff from here. So let's go ahead, put this to the side to use when I do my weekly. Put that over there. All right, let's start with Build-Do's. That's where we'll start. Build-Do's. Is that just? I thought there was another sheet in here. Where's the other sheet? There we go. Good job. Sorry. Just threw everything on the floor. The disadvantages of having a small desk. All right, let's start with these. So I'm gonna have a rent to do here. Oh, good. They don't fit perfectly. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna have renter's insurance due here. And then leave that there. Actually, let's put 2 here because will I have room? No, we'll just use a double. And then let's put this one here. This is another one that has 2. Put that there. Don't know when my electric is gonna be. Let's see, life insurance. This one here. No, that's too pink. Let's switch this purple one and put it over here. That took that up real fun, didn't it? So let's put this here. And then that's that. Okay, so next we're gonna do appointments. Don't really have anything on those that I could use for appointments. Just these. I think those will be the best. So I'm going to use this one here. Oh, that's going to be so crooked. And then let's use this one here. Let's put that one there-ish. And then that's a birthday. This one's gonna be difficult. Let's put the bill due down at the bottom. Then we'll take one of these double ones and flip it around this way. Oh yeah, I think I like that better. So let's flip this one around this way. That down there. Flip this one around so it's like that. All right, there's that. Appointments. Another appointment over here, but it's just one that day. So we're good there. Keeping these for later. Doggo groomer. Do I have a pupper? Yeah. Pupper sticker. Put it right there. Then I'm going to put this one here. And this one here. And then don't know what I'm going to put for there, but we'll move on. That's another birthday. That's a reminder for something else. That's a birthday. This is going to be another appointment. I don't know what icon I'm going to use for that. I might use like a little thing. Okay. Birthdays. Let's see. Let's use these because they look like little crowns. Let's use this one. That's for my aunt's birthday. And then use this one for my uncle's birthday. Do I have, does this come with like little birthday balloons? Oh, yay. Put that there. Luckily I have plenty of these printed out. And then Grandpa's birthday, he passed away a long time ago, but I still like to put his birthday down. Man, it's been like 20 years since he passed away, now that I think about it. All right, there's that. Is there any like box ones on here? I don't see any boxes. Anything with any boxes on it? Okay, there's that. Grandpa's birthday. I need to put in an order for a king cake. It's more of a to-do, not really related to what, to anything else. So let's put, ooh, let's do one of these. Then king cake order. If you don't put them in then, you're not gonna get it. Let's put a little laptop there so that I can remember to place my king cake order. Or a little mouse. Let's use one of the little mice instead of that. Boop-a-da-boop. There we go. So there's all that. That's all that stuff. So now we can do some decor. That's functional. Did that. Keep those. Sort some stuff. Oh, that has nice deco on it. That has deco. That has deco. That has deco. And by deco, I mean like physical. Do I want to use these? Maybe. And these are all deco. Floral, floral, floral. Functional versus floral deco. All right. There's all that. I'm gonna keep this stuff over here. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to use these. One thing about these, so I want to do a sort of, I want to cover that notes bit. Why are the corners so weird? Put this here. And then, like, they're all this way. I wish they were, some of them were flipped. Let's see. I have a little bit of stuff going down here. Let's do this. I do appreciate that the dates are not numbered there. Where is my metal ruler? There it is. It's so small that it's sometimes it hides. It hides sometimes. All right, so we're gonna pull this off the edge here, and then we're gonna put it why didn't I take this off the rings? I don't know why. Sometimes I'm weird that way. I didn't think about it. Seems to be working out just fine without it. So we're gonna just keep doing it this way. Because it's weirdly working. It's weirdly working. teeny tiny piece left. There's that. And then what else do I want to do? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to take it out now that I think about it. Because I want to do some highlighting. So Fridays, I'm doing, let's see, what color do I, is it this one? No, maybe it's this one, that's blue. What's this one? That's the one. What I'm gonna do is highlight PTO on here. I think it's just the 25th and the 26th. Then the 19th. So I'm taking every Friday off. And then the last week of December. This is moving day. Woohoo! So we have all of December off. Well, all the last week of December. There we go. And here. This is going to be a final cleanup week in my apartment. So I get the keys tomorrow. Today's Sunday when I'm setting this up. And that's when, oh, I'll just try to do this. That's not gonna work. Okay. There's that. Oh, I need to remember to cancel my RV. I had rented originally was gonna go camping in an RV for this week, but then I started moving, so I need to cancel that. So there's that. I want to do, I think I'm going to pull some of these washies and then just kind of or just put some of this fun floral stuff out. This side is super busy compared to this side. There. Let's put it over here on this side. And then this one over here. I think they're kind of fitting perfectly like that. And then let's do a pink one over here. I think right here will work. Matter to me that Hanukkah is beginning because I don't celebrate Hanukkah, but there. And then I think that's gonna be it for that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be using this stuff for. More for deco, just for decoration, I think. Then put this one here. Then it needs a little something. This one needs maybe that. There we go. There we go. I think that's going to be that for this spread. There's stuff that I need to fill in, like handwritten throughout the week, so throughout the month, so there's going to be plenty of room for that. Oh, do I want to do no, I'm gonna wait. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it. So, I know this does not go with my red discs, but matching things to your discs with this spread is gonna be difficult. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.